Ace Bailey was supposed to be the NBA's next big star, a lock for a top 3 pick in the draft. But instead, his stock has crashed dramatically, putting him at risk of falling out of the top 10 altogether and losing millions. How did such a promising player sabotage his own future? Buckle up, because this story gets crazier by the minute. Ace Bailey was practically basketball royalty. His mom played in the WNBA, his dad was a standout at Houston, and his aunt even won Olympic gold. In high school, Ace put up video game-like numbers, averaging over 32 points and 15 rebounds per game. Legends like Kevin Durant called him a pure talent, and DeMarcus Cousins compared him to Tracy McGrady. Scouts and fans alike were convinced Bailey was the real deal. Instead of choosing a traditional powerhouse like Duke or Kentucky, Bailey shocked everyone by committing to Rutgers, a team without a strong basketball reputation. Teaming up with another top 5 recruit, Dylan Harper, Bailey's arrival was supposed to transform Rutgers basketball. Instead, the team struggled badly, finishing with a losing record and missing the NCAA tournament entirely. Unheard of for 2 top recruits. Despite strong numbers on paper, Bailey's freshman season revealed major flaws. His assist-to-turnover ratio was dreadful, hinting at questionable decision-making. He shot better with defenders draped all over him than when left wide open, suggesting he often forced unnecessary, difficult shots. Even worse, Bailey's lack of composure became clear as he racked up technical fouls and frustrated scouts. Things unraveled further at the NBA Draft Combine. Rutgers had listed Bailey at 6'10", but official measurements revealed he was only 6'7½". This 3-inch discrepancy was massive. Fans accused Rutgers of deception, and NBA scouts worried Bailey was no longer a special talent, but just another athletic wing. During a combine interview, when asked about weaknesses, Bailey arrogantly stated, "I ain't got no weaknesses," making him an instant meme, and not in a good way. As the draft approached, Bailey's camp stunned NBA teams by initially refusing to work out for certain franchises, including top pick holders like the Philadelphia 76ers. Bailey's representatives demanded he land in a situation guaranteeing immediate stardom and major minutes, a bold stance for an unproven player coming off an underwhelming college season. This attitude rubbed executives the wrong way, severely damaging his draft stock. Bailey's saga closely mirrors the recent NFL drama involving Shedeur Sanders, Deion Sanders' son, who also saw his draft stock plummet due to perceived arrogance and entitlement. Sanders fell from a projected top 10 pick all the way to the 5th round, proving that professional teams aren't afraid to pass on talent if they see attitude issues. Bailey seems to be walking a dangerously similar path. Every draft position Bailey slips costs him millions. For example, a number 3 pick earns around $50 million over 4 years, while dropping to 10th means making about $35 million, a potential loss of $15 million or more in guaranteed money. Beyond that, research shows top 5 picks earn significantly more over their careers than late lottery picks, potentially costing Bailey tens of millions over his entire career. Despite the drama, Bailey's talent is still incredibly tempting. The Washington Wizards at pick number 6 might see him as a potential franchise-changing player. The New Orleans Pelicans are reportedly interested and might even trade up to get him, especially with Zion Williamson's uncertain future. Teams like the Utah Jazz and Charlotte Hornets are also in the mix, looking for that high-risk, high-reward talent. History shows us players with red flags can still go high, but the results vary. Michael Beasley went 2nd overall despite character concerns and flamed out. Jabari Parker purposely sabotaged workouts, but was still drafted 2nd, although injuries ended his career. Lonzo Ball refused certain team workouts and landed 2nd overall, but his career was impacted by injuries and instability. These examples prove teams will take risks, but often regret it. With days before the draft, Bailey finally agreed to work out for the 76ers, perhaps realizing his strategy had backfired. But another prospect, VJ Edgecombe, had already wowed the Sixers brass, possibly overtaking Bailey in their eyes. Scouts remain worried about Bailey's low free throw percentage, poor decision-making stats, and shaky college performance metrics. it might be too little too late. Ace Bailey's journey is a cautionary tale of raw talent overshadowed by questionable decisions and inflated self-confidence. NBA teams now face a huge dilemma: gamble on his potential greatness or avoid his red flags entirely. With the draft quickly approaching, the future of one of basketball's most controversial prospects remains uncertain. Will Bailey become the next great NBA star or the league's latest cautionary tale? Only time will tell.